here. Do not adjust your sets. I am in a Fandom #1 Contenders match. I don't know how this happened.
I'm really excited about this match because it doesn't really matter who wins. It doesn't matter if we win or if they win. At the end of the match, Nick has to say a really annoying team name.
Actually, I do know how it happened. Mark's really good at this, and he's carried me here. So let's see if we keep going. We're playing Dean and Adelaide, and Adelaide is someone who encouraged me. Some may say encourage, others may say harass, for years to play Fandom.
And that's what it's all about in Fandom. You can come up with a really smart team name, but it's much more fun to make Nick say something super annoying.
Hopefully, I can make him regret that.
I mean, you say I'm good at this. I after I started out really hot, like I've been to like one #1 Contenders match in like the last 3 years. Like, you know, I'm just shocked that we're here. But you know what? Like, we can beat anybody on any given day.
When Dean and I teamed up 2 years ago now, it's our 3rd year together, I said I have a lot of faith in him. And look where we've got. I think that he is playing absolutely fantastic, and it is about time. He deserves to play for a title.
And, you know, I think, you know, we can do the same thing.
All right. Let's go Unobtainiumable these titles.
So we are here, and I agree. I'm so happy that an annoying team name is playing for a title no matter what. I hope it's ours. You deserve it. We deserve it. Let's do this.
Hello there.
What's up? Welcome back to an exciting episode of Fandom Fights, #1 Teams Contender match here for you, and two teams that perhaps you didn't expect to see so early in title contention this year, but here they are nonetheless. And to address the elephant in the room, I think more than half of the league is now officially team names that annoy me and are weird to say. So perhaps that goal has spread. But regardless, I'm excited about this one. I think these are two great teams. I think both these teams, exhibit the fact that when two players come together, they have good chemistry. They can be a good team. You know, Kirk gives the credit to Mark. Mark gives the credit to Kirk. It's because they work so well together. Spence and Dean been doing this for a little bit now. They've gotten themselves to a good record, worthy of title contention. So I think both teams are great. I'm excited to see who wins. Hopefully you are as well. As we get into round number one. Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions around the Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pens down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. The correct answer is worth 1 point apiece, and should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Teams, any questions? We get into round number one. All right, your first question will come in the category of YA. In which YA film do characters use a technique called limbic mimicry in order to avoid being killed? It's in a different font than I'm used to. And, threw me off there. And I'll actually give you another 5 seconds because it's limbic mimicry.
I was going to ask, yeah.
E looked like an E in both the words. Mimicry, mimicry. I don't know. If you can't tell, I don't write as much anymore. Now I feel more for Tim when he pronounces shit. I get it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Dean.
Not great to start with a guess, but Prince Caspian?
Kirk.
Sounds like something from this franchise. I said Resurgent.
We'll go to Spence.
Keep this franchise out of my fucking YA slop. Secrets of Dumbledore.
And Mark.
Are you fucking for real? Secrets of Dumbledore?
Secrets of Dumbledore is the correct answer.
The
Mark
little crab fucks.
start off with 1 point. Let's get to the next question in the category of Law and Order. Who plays RoboCop in RoboCop 3?
Oh.
Saw the light leave Kirk's out.
Man, that's mean. I said 2. That would be all right.
It's a contender match.
And I definitely belong here.
Jurassic Sharks almost made it this far at one point, if I do recall. 5, 4,
Sean Wasserkrug in the big 2026. Goddamn.
1. Pens down. I'll go to Kirk.
Nothing.
Spence.
Is it bulked up white boy?
We'll go to Mark.
I mean, I'm not going to forgive myself if it isn't Peter Weller, so I just wrote that down.
Dean.
Robert Burke.
Robert Burke is the correct answer. So Dean will hit that and give Bourne the lead 2-1. As we get to the third question in the category of Galaxy Quests. Name all 5 characters that are on the Falcon while it is inside the space worm in The Empire Strikes Back. The Millennium Falcon. In case you weren't clear. I liked it, how the Empire struck back. It was good of them. And then they strike back like 4 other times, but I guess you can't name a movie that multiple times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Spence.
I put Leia, Han, Chewie, C-3PO, and R2-D2.
We'll go to Mark.
Said C-3PO, Han, Chewie, Lando, and Leia.
Dean?
I started way too low on my board here, but Han, Chewie, Leia, R2-D2, C-3PO.
And Kirk.
Han, Chewbacca, Leia, R2, 3PO.
The answers are Han, Leia, Chewbacca, R2-D2, and C-3PO. So everyone except Mark will hit that. It's now 4-2. As we get to the next question in the category of creature features. What company does Hoskins work for in Jurassic World?
Oh.
Good film the first time I saw it, and then it was bad every other time. I don't know how that happened. It really confused me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Go to Mark.
It's going really well. It said InGen.
We'll go to Dean.
I also said InGen.
We'll go to Kirk.
Didn't have it.
And Spence.
I'm hoping he presents the Indominus Rex.
Mark, it's going quite well. InGen is the correct answer. And again, Bourne maintains the lead 5-3. As we get to the next question in the category of the MCU. In Iron Man, what is the name of the town that Ho Jensen is from?
Oh, shit.
I don't think this is offensive. I'm glad my parents didn't name me Ho. Means something different here. Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Mark.
Any made-up guess I had would have been offensive, so I didn't write it.
And we'll go to D.
Yeah, that was my answer too.
We'll go to Kirk.
Exact same page as Mark.
And Spence.
Multiple choice.
All unfortunately incorrect. We're looking for Golmira. Golmira is the correct answer. All right. Next question will come in the category of sci-fi icons. Who kills Scourge in Transformers: Rise of the Beasts? Scourge. Scourge. Close. I noticed I left my diploma up, and that's proper. Usually I put it down. I'll keep it up for work calls. But yeah, I went to school. I paid a lot of money for a thing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're supposed to go to Dean, so we'll go to Kirk.
Bumblebee?
We'll go to Spence.
I think the bird thing's name is Talon.
We'll go to Mark.
Oh, I said Razorbeak.
And Dean.
I wrote this exact same thing in a different match and didn't realize that I wrote it wrong. Optimal Prime. That's not his name.
It is not his name, but we were just looking for the regular one. Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is the correct answer.
Okay.
All right, 5-3 stills. We get to the next question in the category of Pixar. Angus MacLean directed which Pixar film? Good old Angus. I don't know any Anguses or any Hoes. That sounds weird if you are just tuning into the match now, but go back a couple questions.
I feel like we all know some hoes.
Yeah, but like, you know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Spence.
Is it Lightyear?
We'll go to Mark.
I think that's it. I said Elemental.
We'll go to Dean
I said Elio.
and Kirk.
If Angus didn't direct Brave, he should have.
I agree, but Lightyear is the correct answer. So Spence will hit that, widen the lead a little bit more at 6-3. Let's get to the next question in the category of epic adventures. What is the name of the ship that Will and Jack steal to rescue Elizabeth in Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl? Whoever writes in this font really needs to check their grammar before they submit questions.
What font is it?
I think it's just like Times New Roman, but it's like a different font than we usually use, which, you know, tells me that someone else wrote it. Yeah, there are a couple words in there where they were about to trail off and then they found their way back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Mark.
Said The Interceptor.
We'll go to Dean.
I was between the Interceptor and the Endurance.
We'll go to Kirk.
I think I pulled this from a different franchise. I said Dauntless.
And Spence.
I was between Dauntless and Interceptor.
Interceptor
Yeah.
is the correct answer. So Mark and Spence will hit that again. But also Dauntless is definitely the name of one of those ships.
Yeah.
In there.
We all
Yeah.
guessed a ship, just
Yeah. All right. 7-4. Penultimate question. It's in the category of Marvel. How are Mariko and Yoshida related in The Wolverine? I don't know any Wolverines. Apparently, I know a few hoes, no Anguses.
Mark, you okay with me taking a repeat?
Sure.
Repeat the question, please.
All right, that is his first repeat for Unobtainiumable. The question again: how are Mariko and Yoshida related in The Wolverine? We're going to get answers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Dean.
It's a #1 contender match. You got to go with the hard answer. Cousins.
Go to Kirk.
I really need to learn how to interpret gender on Japanese names. I also said cousins.
We'll go to Spence.
but father and son.
We'll go to Mark.
That cousin.
All unfortunately incorrect. Mariko is Yoshida's granddaughter.
Oh,
Granddaughter, grandfather. That's the relationship we were looking for. But still 7-4 as we get to the final question of round number 1. It comes in the category of DC. In The Batman, Riddler attaches a bomb collar onto Gil Colson, who holds what government position? Anna made some bread this evening. Sometimes the bread doesn't rise all the way, and it stayed kind of flat, and it's just really dense. So we're having some dense bread for the next week.
Anything fancy or just white bread?
French. I think it might be French bread.
Okay.
I'm not the bread maker, but
I don't know the difference.
I'm at 5, 4. Just the bread eater. 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Kirk.
There's always a district attorney in these movies.
We'll go to Spence.
District attorney.
Mark.
Yeah, district attorney.
And Dean.
We also have district attorney.
District attorney is correct for the clean sweep and the end of round number 1. Bourne Ideantity holds the lead 9 to Unobtainiumable's 6. But anything can happen as we get into round number 2. Round number 2 is going to work like this. It's the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Each team will get a spin at the wheel. If they like what they spin the first time, they can keep it. No, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep what they spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you check down a multiple choice, at which point it'll only be worth 1. But be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. Your categories on the wheel today are Pixar, YA, The Paranormal, DreamWorks, Fight Night, Criminal Underworld, American Spies, and Worlds of DC. Bourne Identity, you're in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer to Unobtainiumable?
Are you
Stick
still
to the
feeling?
plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll spin second.
All right, Unobtainiumable, this is your first spin.
Great choice.
Awesome.
That's gonna be
Amazing. The best. I was hoping for it.
Okay.
What do you think? We talked about something, and now I'm second guessing that.
Why are you second guessing it?
I don't know.
Is there anything beyond general anxieties and self doubt?
Yeah, maybe. Okay. You want to just go with the plan?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's do it.
We're giving them DreamWorks.
Okay. That's the second time Dean has said, all right, let's go with the plan. And then there was a pause, and I had to wonder if I was supposed to interpret the plan. All right.
I sent you the plan.
Thank you for clarifying, Spence. Fuck. We're doing so good. Unobtainiumable. Let me give you your questions in the category of DreamWorks so you're prepared for them.
Not
Yeah,
really.
man.
Great. Your first question. In which DreamWorks film does the father-in-law of the main character sacrifice himself by getting hit with a spell intended for the main character?
Shrek 2.
Would that it got to be a Shrek? I'm not. Is that you sure that you feel good about that?
Yeah, because he jumps in front of the spell at the end of Shrek 2 that the king
Okay.
does. Yeah.
All right.
Shrek 2, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who voices the main villain, Dave, in The Penguins of Madagascar?
What is Dave? What kind of animal?
Uh,
Oh, this is the Penguins of Madagascar. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't.
I knew this at some point, but that was years ago. So we should go multiple choice.
All right.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, John Malkovich, B, Christian Bale, C, Bob Odenkirk, or D, Bruce Willis?
I think it's Malkovich.
Go for it.
John Malkovich, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Forgot about the code. Sorry.
That's right. You had it.
Yeah, so.
Unobtainiumable, your third question. In How to Train Your Dragon 2, Astrid rides a deadly natter named what?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Stormfly, B, Meatlug, C, Cloud Jumper, or D, Sea Shocker?
I would guess Crimson or Blue would be between those two.
I was going to say the same thing.
All right.
Um,
You want to go Crimson? That's one that jumped out to me the most. Or do you like that one better?
4.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah.
C, final answer.
That is incorrect. Bourne Identity chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, Stormfly, B, Meatlug, C, Cloud Jumper, D, Sea Shocker.
It's A.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, go.
A, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal.
Hey, Warren, close. All right.
Unobtainiumable, your penultimate question. In Ruby Gilman, Teenage Kraken, why does Ruby's mother forbid her from going to the school dance?
I mean, there's a real general answer, but I don't think that's going to be it. You know what I mean?
Let's just play it. Let's just play it safe.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are: is it A, she failed a class; B, she needs to train to fight the mermaids; C, the dance is on a boat; or D, Ruby snuck out to see her friends?
It's definitely not purple.
Okay.
I know, like, khaki is a thing, but I don't know if that's the reason why she's not allowed to go.
I was sort of thinking green. Let's repeat the options.
Yeah, repeat the options, please.
All right, your options again are: A, she failed a class; B, she needs to train to fight the mermaids; C, the dance is on a boat; or D, Ruby snuck out to see her friends.
Oh, actually, I think it is khaki.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to say C, final answer.
That's correct for 1 point.
Okay. Never mind.
Right, and Unobtainiumable, your final question in DreamWorks. At the end of Over the Hedge, Hammy fills the log with what kind of food that he found?
Is it or no? It's been too long. I have an idea, but I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
me
not
too.
sure.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, nuts; B, chips; C, fish; D, berries?
It's gray, right? Because that's what he's like.
That was my first thought. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. We're going to say B, final answer.
B is incorrect. Bourne, Ideantity, chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, nuts; B, chips; C, fish; D, berries.
I thought chips. So, do we go nuts?
Yeah, I think it's nuts or berries. I don't know. Are you leaning either? Are you leaning nuts?
Leaning nuts.
5.
Yeah.
4.
Let's get nuts. Hey, final answer.
He found his nuts. That is correct for the
Yeah.
1 point steal. So at the end of that round, Unobtainiumable gets their score up to 10 with the steals. The Bourne Identity is at 11. So we'll bring back in the wheel. And Bourne Identity, this will be your first pick.
It helped I had cheese puffs written on my board. I was so certain it was chips.
And that's
Oh,
going to
yeah,
be Spinner's
Okay.
choice.
I cannot
All right.
go away from this.
Put us out of our misery. Come on, just get it. 10 for 10. Let's do
I
it.
think Pixar is more collaboration heavy, but if you feel like really good on paranormal, I'm happy to just take a nap.
I feel good on paranormal, but I don't want it to bite me, but I kind of want to take it.
I'm happy to. Like test your sea legs.
Yeah, let's do it. Paranormal.
Paranormal, please.
All right. Bourne Identity, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of the paranormal. Are you prepared for them?
Let's do it.
Your first question. Which paranormal film opens with a massive earthquake in Haiti?
Good question. Yeah, that's Exorcist Believer.
Go
sure.
for it.
Exorcist Believer, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Bourne Identity, your second question. Who plays paranormal investigator Maurice Gross in The Conjuring 2?
It's McBurney from Mission Impossible. What's his first name? Simon McBurney.
This sounds right. I don't remember this. If you want to go multiple, I'm fine with it, but if you want to shoot it.
4.
Simon McBurney, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good shit. Don't remember that guy.
Your third question. When we first see Damien as a teenager in Damien, the Omen 2, he is living in what U.S. city?
Ooh.
I feel like I've written this question.
What U.S. I'm probably going to need multiple here. I don't think I'm just
Is it
gonna...
one of the big ones? Is it like New York, LA, Chicago?
I don't know. I think I need to hear options.
All right, multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, New York; B, Los Angeles; C, Chicago; or D, Milwaukee?
He's just in like a mansion, living with that family. I don't know where that is.
Are there palm trees?
No.
Is there snow?
And we're going to repeat these, and then I have a guess, I think. Let's repeat the options.
The options again are A, New York, B, Los Angeles, C, Chicago, or D, Milwaukee.
I want to go Chicago.
I got no clue. I trust you.
5, 4.
Chicago, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
All right, your penultimate question in the paranormal. In The Nun 2, the family crest of which saint is the emblem on Noire's rosary?
I think it's Lucy.
I know what it is. I don't know the family member. I literally looked this up yesterday. Do you want to go for it?
Was it just? Well, am I supposed to just give the name of the saint?
Yeah.
Was that the question?
I think it's Bear is the thing I looked up. But yeah, go for Lucy.
5, 4.
Saint Lucy, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
It is a bear, right? Did I remember that right?
Right, Bourne Identity, your final question in the paranormal. In The Conjuring, the devil made me do it. With what object does Arnie kill his landlord while possessed?
Oh, yeah, okay. I might need multiple here. What object does he kill his landlord? I can see it. Let's just go multiple. Yeah, let's just go multiple.
Okay.
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, radio, B, knife, C, pitchfork, or D, gun?
Interesting.
Do you want some help working through it, or you're gonna get there?
Radio is a big part of the scene, so that's what I was thinking.
If it's
that.
blunt force trauma, that's the only one that makes sense.
Repeat the options.
All right, your options again are A, radio, B, knife, C, pitchfork, D, gun.
If that is like
there's another strong possibility, but I feel like I just want to go with radio.
Fucking rip it.
Radio, final answer.
That is incorrect. Chance for the 1 point steal. Is it A, radio, B, knife, C, pitchfork, D, gun?
If radio is a big part of the scene, I doubt it's pitchfork, so it's probably knife or a gun. And I feel like radio is hard to confuse with guns, so I think we should go knife. That's my logic.
Okay. I haven't seen it either. That knife is.
We're going to say knife, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal. And that will bring us to the end of round number 2. Bourne Identity gets their score up to 18 with the steal. Unobtainiumable is at 11. But anything can happen. As we get into round number 3, it's the betting round. We have 5 more questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Once the teams hear the category, they can choose who will take the question. The other player will have to take question 2. They can reset for questions 3 and 4, and teams can confer on the 5th and final question. Once they hear the category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated or we've reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 3? Did I say 5? I meant 3. Great.
Okay.
First category you can get points on is Marvel. Let's get that starting with the Bourne Identity. Who will be taking it for how much?
I am for 0.
And Unobtainiumable.
We're not getting back in this shit if we don't bet, so too.
All right, your question to Marvel. Which Marvel film features the characters Kevin Brown, Laura Vasquez, and Jack Jeebs? I do believe if Mark misses this, that would be the match. If he hits it, bit of wiggle room. Tim got a haircut. We'll get answers in. 5, 4.
Repeat the question.
That is the second repeat for Unobtainiumable. The question again. Which Marvel film features the characters Kevin Brown, Laura Vasquez, and Jack Jeebs? This is tense. We're going to go ahead and get answers. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Start with Spence, who bet 0.
Shout out Dylan. Madame Webb.
And Mark.
Men in Black 2.
Men in Black 2 is the correct answer.
Nice. Cool.
Mark will hit that for 2 points. Spence did not bet, so they will stay at 18. It's now a 5-point game, 18-13. Next category that Kirk and Dean have to take is Epic Adventures. Well, let's get bets, starting with Kirk.
2.
And Dean.
0.
All right. Your question in Epic Adventures. In The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, the Dwarven New Year is also known as what? Once again, if Unobtainiumable hits this, we go on. If they do not, we won't. We'll go on. Like, our hearts will go on, but we'll stop the match. That's what will happen. We're going to get answers in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Dean.
I don't remember.
And Kirk.
Is it the Dwarven Moon?
And your winners, the Bourne Ideantity. You're looking for Durin's Day. Durin's Day was the correct answer. So, Bourne Ideantity ends it there. But Unobtainiumable able to stretch it a little further into round 3 than I think they had thought coming out of round 2. So, great contender match. Spence and Dean are really impressing me. I think they played fantastic. I think they're ready for a title match. 7-3 record, fantastic. Fantastic record going into a title. I think they have a real shot here. And I was doing so well. Unobtainiumable is a great team as well. I look forward to seeing them back. This is only their 5th month together as a team in fandom. So if they can make it this far in that short amount of time, I look forward to seeing what they can do in the future. But for now, thank you all for checking this out. We'll see you next week at the title matches. And we'll check you next time on another exciting episode of Fandom Fights.
When I wanted to team up with Kirk, I was pretty clear. It's like, I just kind of want to have fun with this. Show how good things happen. They happen. Yeah.
We have entered the Age of Manus. I think that, again, as I said in the pre-match, I have been proselytizing how great Dean is as a player.
And, Bourne Identity is a really good team. Dean killed those paranormal questions. So, we'll see what happens in the future. Right?
And now we get to go fucking deal with Javi and his boy off of the back of Dean being fantastic.
I didn't expect us to get to a number of contenders, at least not this quickly. But I knew it would be rough. Dean and Spencer, such a great team, and I think they complement each other really well.
When I started playing trivia, that was the first trivia thing I'd ever done in my life, and that was just a couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago when I joined this league. So I'd seen movies in fandom, and that's why I wanted to join, but I didn't watch movies retaining knowledge or thinking who are the actors in the movies and what is this thing called.
I just kind of wish, I don't, spinner's opponent's choice is part of the game, and I don't begrudge them opponent or spinner's choice at all. I just wish we had spun something we could have done good on and answered some questions and kind of at least battled our way through, because there's a lot of categories on this world we could at least have done that. And that would have been fun. I don't think it would have necessarily changed the outcome. It just been more fun for us.
And I've been kind of split between a number of different leagues over my 3 years, and it does feel now like I have turned that focus a little more towards fandom, and I can see it kind of paying off.
Yeah, I think we found where my sweet spot is. I did okay the match before this. The contender match I kind of crapped a bit. So if we get back to that last level, whoever we play, I think I'll be all right. And yeah, we'll play forever. I mean, what bums me out, I'm not as sad about not playing for a title as the fact that me and Mark probably won't get to play together again for a while. So because I'm gonna have a lot of fun playing with Mark, and I'm hoping to get that soon. So yeah, whoever we can get to fastest, that's what I want.
Title matches you get more questions, but there's still just 30 questions, and there's over 600 movies or whatever. I'm sure there's 30 movies we know better than that too. So if we can get questions that are in our favor and on our side, I think anything can happen. And if we can start making them a little nervous maybe at some point in the match, then we will be succeeding, and I think we can pull it off.
if there is one thing I know how to do, it's to be annoying, and you want to run away from me as fast as possible. If I can get Javi to literally quit the match, we win the titles by default. And by default is my favorite way to win.